Well, hello everybody and welcome back to the Island Survival Challenge. I am Hugz and this is Farming Simulator 25, of course. So today I've got some pretty good plans, I think, for what we're gonna do in our little forest area here. And one of those plans involves getting something that's going to help us transport our trees a little bit easier so we don't have to drive up and down these big giant hills. And then I'm also thinking about expanding our territory a little bit. So this way we have A, more trees to cut down, and B, a kind of a shorter path to get to the shop. So let me show you what I mean when I say that. If we open up Yieldy map here, all of these parcels each cost 40,000 bucks. So we've got farmland 69 right there. Of course, farmland 69. But 68 specifically is the one I'm looking at here. This is literally right outside the shop. So if we were to buy this, we could then stage any trees or wood chopping activities right here in this area, and bam, we just drive it right there. So these two plans I have will kind of work in twofold, because if I'm able to transport the trees over here very quickly and then wood chip them here, I can do a boop, quick trip over to the shop and sell everything. It should be very nice, but we don't have like any money right now. We have pretty much almost zero. We have $467, which, I mean, let's face it, in Farming Simulator, that is basically zero, right? I mean, yeah, it's pretty much zero. So I gotta get busy here. Now, I've done a little bit of strategic chopping, especially on these big redwoods over here. I basically quartered them. So I cut them in half and then I cut them right down the middle. And I'm hoping that with that, I will be able to turn this guy on, lower you, and then one side at least should slip right in, I hope. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, you're too... Are you too tall too? Oh man, I thought I had it all figured out. That just goes to show you. Nope, never got it all figured out. So what does that mean? What if I try this one over here? Will you go in? Oh boy, I have to grab it, don't I? I have to grab it. All right, let's try this real quick, because these redwoods, these are really, really valuable trees, and I need to figure out a decent way to like process them without having to just like kill myself every time, because this is getting a little old having to do this each time. It's not exactly how I want to be going about business. I want it to be quick and easy, you know what I mean? Little bit of this, a little bit of that. So, and in you go. Are you getting sucked in there? See, it's not getting sucked in, that's the problem. Oh man, okay, let me go here. Let's do a little cutting while we're looking at this. See if we can't troubleshoot, and it's moving, okay? Beautiful. See if we can't troubleshoot this on the move and get this to work. So if I have, okay. Things never really work out, do they? I'm hoping if I have this piece, then it will finally be like small enough to fit in there. So now, okay, good. Let's try that again. Let me go forward. Can we just knock it in? No, it's not going to want to move at all, is it? Nope. All right, let's try this. Oh, hang on. Let me close you. Let's see if we can't like knock this thing over. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we just need to do the same with this one now. Actually, I'll come at it from the front, and I'm gonna try and knock it knock it forward there, so that it, oh man, it's so hard to gauge distance right now. Okay, right there, and down, and forward. No. It's not what I wanted you to do. There we go, tip. Let's go, baby. Okay, now, if I come over here, I should just, no, you're really not gonna go in. Okay, all right. This piece of wood is being extremely stubborn. So we are gonna have to grip and rip. Let's go, baby, in. Yeah, haha, we got it, okay. Well, now I know what to do for the rest of these guys, but yeah, the wood chips from these guys, very, very valuable. So I wanna make sure I can process these, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that for all these. I guess I'm gonna have to go through and just do a little bit of this. And then we should be at least one trailer deep on wood chips by the time I'm done with that. So, all right, I'm gonna get cracking here. Let's go, man. We gotta make some money.
2 hours later.
Here's our last little stick here. I think I have cleaned up this whole area. Oh, wait, hang on. That's a lie. I see some more little pieces over here. Lift. Come on, baby. Are we going to do this? No, we're not going to do it. Okay. Yeah, I've definitely got a couple little chunks over here. We're going to have to grab these, but then I think we're going to do a quick drop off after this, just because it is getting a slight bit hard to pull this guy around. I think I can just disconnect from the wood chipper. I don't think I have... Nope, too big. I don't think I have much in the actual wood chipper. It's mainly all in the trailer. I mean, I think. I don't know. I'll check in a minute here once I get this little branch. But either way, we're still going to go make a trip. Oh, there we go. Had a little bit hiding in there. Okay, so yeah, let's drop this guy off. Boop. And that'll make it much, much easier for us to go ahead and, like, lug this stuff down the hill here. Actually, uphill is what I'm more worried about than downhill. I guess we kind of got it easy here. Ooh, boy, we are struggling. Oh, yeah. Maybe first order of business is getting some, like, wheel weights and maybe an engine upgrade for this tractor here. That might be a good idea. All right, let's see what a nearly full trailer gets us. It is September, so we should be getting better prices than we were previously. Can I start? Yeah, okay. For whatever reason, the better context mod does not work on this map. Not sure why. It's kind of annoying because I really rely on that a lot to know where I can and can't dump. Just gonna have to get used to not using it again. Oh, baby, 18,461. Let's go, man. I am into that. Oh, boy, I'm really into that. Okay, let's do this. Let me drop off my trailer here real quick. Bloop. You stay there. We're going to go park over here, and I'm going to do a little bit of adjusting on this tractor. Just see if I can't get it, like, a little more powerful. Turn you off, and that's animals. Obviously, I don't want animals. Okay, this is the wrong spot. Let's go find the actual mechanic spot where I can go make adjustments. I see a yellow line here. This is the only place I could think. Oh, and it put me out on the wrong side. Is this the mechanic? Yeah, there we go. Vehicle options. Let's go, baby. Okay, customize. So let's look at the wheel setup first real quick. Can I do anything with weights? No, really? Oh, man. Nothing with weights. Okay. Well, perhaps wide tires may be better for us. Or some twins. Oh boy, look at that right there. That actually might help quite a bit. Or even just getting like the rear twins. Let me look here. We just need more weight on the back end essentially, and that will do it for us. So this is twin wheels and that's on both, okay? And this is just rear twin. So it's only an extra 2,000 if we go front and back. And then let's see, if we were to crank this up to like 11 here on the power, that would only give us to 150. Man, that's really not that much more. I was hoping for a little bit more. Maybe we go to 150 and we go with the rear twins. That way we got more like locomotion going in the rear. I don't know why I just said that, but locomotion, we'll go with it. But it's going to cost us 15 grand. Holy cow, 15 grand for that. Man, if only there were wheel weights. That really would have been better. Let's do it. 15,000. Okay. All right, at least our tractor looks a lot cooler now, and it should be a lot faster too. So let me go ahead and hook back up to my trailer. Last time I went up the hill with the trailer, it actually was a pain in the butt. So we'll be able to tell relatively quickly here if this makes a difference or not. All right, we're hooked up. I can feel the acceleration is a little bit better, but I mean, when we're hooked up, it still accelerates slower than I want it to. Yeah, we may have to get a new tractor in the near future here. It's like basically once we can afford it, we're gonna need it. We're definitely gonna need it. So let's see, we're going uphill here, and yeah, we're slowing down already. Okay, all right, not that much, not as much as last time, but still, we're slowing down. I don't like it. Well, regardless, we are back. We have our upgraded tractor. It's cost a lot of money for like not as much effect. Wait, what? I had more wood chips in here? How's that possible? I thought I got them all. Oh, man. All right, well, whatever. We had 4,241 liters of wood chips in here. So, whatever. Well, we're going to leave this here because I need to get some trees out of ye olde forest, and we got to start processing some more logs because we are fresh out. So, time to get back to cutting. Let's do it. right, I think we've got a nice little smattering of trees here. I grabbed one of the redwoods. I don't know if I'll be able to put this guy in or not. I mean, it looks so big, but there's always a shot. I mean, we could try it just to see, but I've got these groupings over here that we're going to do first. And the beautiful part of now having this awesome chipper is that I don't have to clean these off. I don't have to trim them, do nothing. I could just suck them right in there and we're good to go. The wood is just magically turned into money for us, kind of. So, all right, I'm gonna get to wood chipping these guys. Now, I'm kind of curious if I can do like a big old bunch of them. And these are all full grown right here. So, I mean, I'm gonna try. Definitely gonna try. The more I can get in there on one go, the better. But let's see, let's back this up, get this in a nice position, and we're just gonna go for it. Let me lower it, turn it on, and okay, I got one. Definitely got one. I need those other two though, so time to unfold the crane. Let's unfurl her, and we're gonna go try and get those two lodge poles right there. Although, I don't know. I don't think we're gonna be able to. Let's see if we can grab them all. That, and hang on. We may be in business here, folks. And let's okay, nope, things are going weird. Things are going very weird. Okay, pull off. Oh, why is it twisting? I don't like that. I don't like it at all. All right, let's just set her down right there. And let me go up, and then we'll drive forward. Why are you not getting any of them, though? That's the weird thing right now. Okay, I guess I'm just going to try one at a time. All right. There we go, finally. All right, tree number one going in. Hopefully we're on a roll now and we won't have any more issues with the rest of them. There we go. Now we're going in two at a time even. All right, I guess three is just a little too much, so I got to only do two at once. Check this out, guys. So the back tires and the engine, I mean, I don't know if necessarily the engine, but definitely the back tires seem to be helping because we are no longer lifting off the ground, at least not as much as before. And I can actually lift this thing and drive it around. That's pretty cool. I definitely could not do that before. It's a little squirrely still, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely better than it was. It's an improvement. All right, just like that, all of the trees we cut down, except for this big redwood, are gone. So it's time to try this guy out and see. Now, I think I'm definitely going to need a good lineup if I'm gonna have any shot at this one. So let's just pull it around here. Try and come at it from like a better angle of approach. Oh, we're struggling a little bit. Oh yeah, we're struggling. Oh boy. Okay, I could tell we definitely have more wood chips in the wood chipper. So I think this trip I'm probably gonna have to lug that over to the shop as well. For whatever reason, it doesn't like to fill up the last 15% of this trailer. Not really sure why. Can't really say. Okay, are we lined up? We could do a little better than that. And oh boy. That is going to be tight, man. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see if I can even lift this thing. Woo. Yeah, we got it. Okay, and it's there. It's in. Will you start chipping? Is it going to chip? Oh, come on, man. Maybe if I wiggle around just a little bit. Nope. All right. Okay, here's what I know I can do. I could probably come at it from this end. Because let's see, does this split at the end at all? It's hard to tell. Let me trim this a little bit over here. No, it does not split. So I could grab it from this end and try and suck it in there, at least until it gets too wide, and then I have to let it go. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. All right, let's hop back in this guy, and let's get you out of there. Can I get you out of there? Are you stuck? I hope you're not stuck. Out. There we go. Well, you know what? I wonder. Could I? Nope, not even going to try. Never mind. Changed my mind. Okay, we're going to drive all the way over to that and try sucking it on from there. Sucking it in from there. All right, I think we're on the right approach here. Let's just go ahead and start driving onto this guy. And it should start chipping. Yep, there it goes. It doesn't really look like it wants to pull it. So I'm just going to keep driving down this length until we can't drive anymore. Look how far we're getting. Oh, man. It's literally just like the tip of the trunk that gives us a problem. That's so annoying. Well, now I know. So if I cut like however far that is up the tree, we're good to go. I still do have to cut this down to size though and get it in here. That's the most annoying part, is it still has to get chipped. So either way, we gotta get it in there. I'm gonna start trimming this thing up to size. So I just quartered this guy up on the end here, and the crazy thing is now I can lift this section and just drop it right in. So that's kind of easier. Yeah, I mean, that's not terrible. If I could do it like this, whoop, did I not get you? Oh, there we go. Look at how it messes up the textures so much though. Looks so weird, right? All right, in you go. So I just have to do that 2 more times and then we should be good to go. Although this section here may be a little too big. Oh, yeah, okay. Gonna have to trim this one down to size 2. Quite unfortunate. All right, there we go. Just got the last of our redwood in there. So I think we are ready to go ahead and do another little cell here. So anything else? I got a little twig over here. Hang on. Where are you? Where are you hiding over here? There we go. Let me fire this guy back up. We leave no twig unturned here. Let's get this one in as well. Just a little guy. Not going to add a whole lot, but must keep the area clean, you know? We don't want to have a giant mess going on over here. All right, there we go. Now, let's fold you up, and I'm going to see if I can drive with this lifted once it's folded, because that would be the easiest way. Oh, almost. Kind of? Yeah, a little bit. Okay. You know what? I'll lower it for the time being, because I think we'll have better luck that way. Oh, no, we're not. Okay, up we go. All right, we're going to drive it on over. Let's sell some wood chips. Oh, downhill, man. You really cruise when you're going downhill. I think we're gonna have to lift though. Wait, what? Why is it emptying in there now? That's so weird. It's not adding anything, but it's trying to empty a little bit of wood chip into there. All right, how am I gonna get up here now though? That's the issue. I'm gonna have to do a little scooch like I did the last time. There we go. Okay. Second dump of the day of wood chips. This is very, very exciting. Let's go ahead and start overloading and let's see how much money we get. Oh, it's going up fast. And look, our wood chipper is spitting it all out into our trailer as we dump. 20,000 already. Let's keep it going, man. Give me the 40K right now. Tell me we could just buy the land. It's still selling. Oh, it's still filling. Okay. We're going to have more here, but 25,846 on the first dump. Let's see. Only 6,000 on this dump. Okay. I think that's going to be around like 35,000 though. 34. All right, 34.29, not bad, man. Whoa, you got more in you? What is going on with this thing here? Okay, let me be patient, I guess, and let this thing work its magic. Apparently, it's still got quite a bit more. What is going on here? All right, it's finished, but are you actually done this time? Am I gonna dump and you're gonna start spitting more out? I think we got the 40K though. Hold the phone. Oh yeah, we did. Let's go, man. 43,000. Oh, that's amazing. Now I'm gonna be patient here. I'm gonna let this thing go down, because this wood chipper is like sort of surprising. It just starts randomly spitting stuff out. And no, it looks like we're finally actually done. Okay. And yeah, it drives much nicer now. Look at that. I could definitely tell it's fully empty. All right, back to our little spot we go. Well, we've made it back. And I gotta say, look at how much clearer it is here. This used to be a whole forest in front of us, and we have done quite a bit of deforesting. Almost everything we can do, although I do see one tree right here. How did you skip or get by me? I don't know. How did I leave you? That's so weird. Let's just get rid of this offender right now. We can't leave this tree right here. This is impossible. Let's go ahead and cut her down. And then I think the next step. Ooh, boy. What should the next step be? It's either I buy the property right behind us that's adjacent to the shop, or we keep grinding until we can get a yarder. Because yarder would be sick right here. Have it attached over there, just spitting everything out right down by the shop. Once we have this property, oh, that's going to be so awesome. I can't wait to do that. I really can't. Let's look and see how much a good yarder is going to cost. Not some crappy yarder. This guy right here, the Echo Flex, the Kohler 4-stick K307C-H plus Echo Flex. That's the one I want, because it's got the big 3-ton winch on it. And this guy, you need a tractor to run, whereas this is completely self-sufficient. But that's 95,000 bucks. Yikes. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot right now. It's definitely a lot. I think for the time being, what we're gonna have to do is, you know what? Let me assess the tree situation here. Let me just see if we're running low on trees or not, because that's kind of gonna have to influence our decision a little bit. All right, we've got a fair few bit of trees still, so I think it will be safe for us to go ahead and just grind to get the yarder first. So we need another 50,000 bucks. So we basically need to double what we just did. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah, maybe like 10 trees, 10 to 12 trees, I think will do it. So I'm gonna get back to cutting, and we're gonna get back to grinding.
A few inches later.
All right, I think this is the last tree I'm putting in for this round. Then I gotta try and get down this hill. Woo, boy, we are very, very full. I've even got a good portion of a red pine in here. So, yeah, we got a lot going on. We got a lot of junk in the trunk, man. So I need to try and get this all the way to the shop. I think once we get going downhill, we should be fine. Ooh, boy. Okay. I need to try and... Okay, first of all, let's turn this guy off. Now, can I lift? Can I please? Oh, nope. Okay, we're gonna have to keep that down. And I want to try and... Am I on a stump? Maybe on a stump. Hold, please. Oh, yeah, there's a stump right there. But I want to try and spin this thing around so I have a little more control going down this hill. But boy, oh boy, this is tough going. I may have overfilled things a little bit too much here. Oh, I feel like we're so close to, like, breaking out here, but, oh, man, what are we... No, another stump? No, that was worst case scenario right there. I need to get around that stupid stump. That's going to be a tough one. That's going to be a tough one. Am I going to... Oh, I just maybe cleared it. Yeah, let's go, man. I think we got gravity assist here. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Oh, no. Another stump. Oh boy, these are little landmines just chilling in the middle of the forest here. I'm gonna have to keep my eyes peeled, but I think it should kind of be home free from here. Oh yeah, look at us now. We are cruising, baby. We're moving now. Oh, I love it when downhill is your friend. Let's go. I'm gonna try and just push it all the way in. No stopping. No stop. Oh, okay. All right. It is what it is. Oh boy, we'll just have to do our little maneuver here and get ourselves up. Oh, no, it didn't work that time. Hold, please. I thought I had this perfected. And around. There we go. Okay, and our wood chipper is just like raring and ready to spit out more wood chips here. So let's see. I'm hoping we get to like 90,000 with this load right here. If we can, that would be amazing. If not, I mean, we'll just have to go and do some more wood chipping. What can I say? Let's go. All right, first dump got me 26,619, but there is 100% more wood chips in there, so I gotta let this fill again, and no, come on, there's more than, okay. This wood chipper, man, this thing drives me nuts. All right, let's let it finish now, and we'll see what we get when it's all done. Ooh, we might have had more wood chips here than I thought. We just filled the trailer for a second time. Hold the phone, baby. Okay, things just got interesting. Things just got very interesting. I don't know if we're fully empty in the wood chipper yet either, so we'll have to see. All right, another $17,826 in the bank puts us at 88,201. Okay, the question though, are there more wood chips in the wood chipper? That is a question, and no? Do I wait for a second? Hang on. Oh, we're lifting it off the ground like it's no problem. Okay, I think we're actually empty. So before we head back over, let me look at something right now. How much are we looking? Oh, 95. Oh man, for some reason in my mind, I thought I remembered 85. Okay, all right, couple more trees to go, and then we'll be ready to get this thing. You know what? I think I'm going to try and target this batch right in front of me here. As long as I can cut these down. I think they are on my property. Are they? Let's see here. Yes, let's go. This will be a nice, easy bunch to go for. Wow, that was like a quick chip. I went and just like busted this out super fast. So I got 3 trees. I got 2 lodge poles and 1 scotch pine, which I do believe should be over 10,000. Man, can I get a good camera view? You know what? Let me do this one. Yeah, there we go. So this is the last one I got to get right here. And then we can hopefully shoot back to the shop and have enough money. Okay, I gotta readjust to this view now because I'm so used to the other one. Come on, baby. Up we go. And out. And this way. No. Don't get stuck on that tree. All right, hang on. We need a little assist action here. Let's just drive it forward. And come on, man. Why are you being so difficult? Quit it. Spin. In. All right, I think if I drop it there, yeah, we're good to go. Okay, I'm gonna finish sucking this tree in the, and I'm gonna go over to the shop. Oh, I can't anymore.
2 hours later.
All right, let's go. Hopefully the final dump of the day. Let's go ahead and put this in. We're only at 61% full on our trailer, so hopefully that gets us over 95 if I did my math here correctly. Yep, bing, bing. There we go. We got it, baby, and over 100 even. Oh man, 12,493 bucks on that sale. Let's go right in here. Let's not mess around. I don't want to waste any time. Let's get this guy. Look at, oh, so impressive looking, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I would say. Okay, let's go ahead and get it. 95,000 bucks. This is going to be like one of the most crucial pieces of gear that we're going to have here. And I think, what do I want to leave behind? You know what? I'm going to leave behind the trailer, and we're going to go ahead and grab this guy. Actually, you know what? We're just going to drive the wood chipper and the trailer back, and we'll come back again. I see no reason to leave anything. We're going to make 2 trips regardless. All right, man, I just picked up our new yarder. Look at this thing go, baby. And oh boy, is it heavy. We're only going 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, it takes a little while for us to get going when we're dragging this thing behind us. It's a big old piece of equipment, man. And this is going to be one of the most crucial pieces of equipment we're going to have on our property. And I'm going to show you why here in a minute. I just got to get a little bit closer to our trailer here, and then we're going to go ahead and set this thing up. It's going to be amazing. All right, so we are here. First thing we got to do, unfold yarder. That's right. And beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and leave it now. This is the beauty of this thing right here, is you don't have to power it with a tractor. That's why I love this thing so much. I've used it in all of my playthroughs because it's so freaking amazing. So if we go here, we can grab the rope. Oh, and the other thing, I do have a video on this, by the way, where I show how to use all the yarders in the game. So if you guys are not, oh, and there's a plane up there, look at that. If you guys are not familiar with how to use them, I'll put a link in that one. It was one of my like way earlier videos back when I did like some kind of like how-tos on Farming Simulator. But we're gonna just get this all the way over here. And what do I want to put it on? Let's pick a good tree here. Nice sturdy tree. I guess we'll do the red pine for now. Bam. So we are now connected. We have a carriage that should be like on its way over to us as we speak. Right, carriage? Or do I not have it turned on auto follow mode? There we go. Now it should be coming to us. There it goes. Okay, come on, carriage. Let's go, baby. It's a slow guy, but you know what? It's better than nothing at all. So this can hold 3.5 tons, I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering correctly. Let's go ahead and disable that right there. We're going to cut down a tree real quick here, just so we can mess around with this a little bit. That should be enough room right there. And this lodge pole will be perfect. As long as it's not over 3.5 tons, we should be good to go, which it is not. It's 2.5 tons. And as you can see, because we're close to the carriage already, whoop, I can do that. And then if we pull up our menu over here, we can send this back to the thing over there, the base, I guess we could call it. So if we hit X, it's just going to automatically start going back there. And I probably should have lifted it up in the air a little bit just to prevent a little drag. Don't snap, don't snap, don't snap. Go, 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 go. Oh, yeah, we're home free. Can I surf? Let me do a little tree surfing. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at us go. Oh, that's so amazing. I love that so much. So that might not seem like a big deal, but trust me, when you start putting like 3 or 4 of these logs on there, yeah, it helps out tremendously, especially with the Scotch pines and the smaller ones. And you can lower and lift the trees as well. And then when you're ready, if you got it up in the air, you need to do a little maneuvering. Bam, you just bring it over and you just do your thing, right? Send it back. Adios, tree. No, come back this way. Come back to me. I don't want to send it back over there. But that's basically how you use the yarder. I've used this thing for all sorts of cool stuff too. Like I've used it to put things into my wood chippers before. I like doing that. There's just all sorts of, you know, use your imagination, right? And you can come up with anything. But let's drop that guy right there. And I think I'm going to get a couple trees over here. Are you following? Let's get you following me. I'm going to get a couple trees over here. We're going to do a little bit more wood chipping. And yeah, then I think we're gonna call it a day. But we gotta pick which trees we wanna go first. All right, check this out, guys. I got 3 trees here. We're gonna go for a triple haul this time. No! It's over 3.3 tons. All right, double haul will have to do. Away you go. And wait. Lift up a little bit first, just to avoid any snags. All right, now go back. Is it gonna do it? Let's go. And if we open up our context menu, we can actually see where they are. Although we can actually like just see it from here, but it does give you a cool little UI on the left-hand side there, so you can't see things as it goes. And then once you can see it reaches the end, you just go ahead and hit V, and boop, sends it to the ground, and then you can do it all over again, man. This is a fun way to move trees, especially when you're like up a mountain up there. Way easier than using a traditional winch or something like that. So, all right, man. We got our yarder. Mission accomplished. I know I did also want to expand our territory, but it took me a little bit longer to get the yarder than I thought it was gonna. So yeah, we're gonna have to do a little bit of expansion in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment down below. And as always, have yourself a beautiful day, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see each and every one of you on the next one.